Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving back into PKA 100 Plus against Mihawk with a team that doesn't use any of the 10th anniversary characters and utilizes some of the Super Sugos and anniversary exclusives over the last 2 years. We don't have too many crazy supports, however, we are using a friend, Captain Shanks. Obviously, with this PKA, it's kind of built around Dex and Psy-based teams. For the new Zoro Sanji, we're not using any of those new batch characters. We're not using any of our own 10th anniversary characters, but that's the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. So as you guys can see, I don't have any crazy support rare recruit characters that you need for this particular team. I don't have Ace, I don't have Roger, Luffy, or Shanks to make this team work. You can use the Mistum support a little bit later down the line and the Odin support on Roger once the ship is no longer boosted. But for now, this ship being buffed and Shanks giving you the cooldowns for the ship special is actually very, very handy. Now, on turn 1, make sure you tap with Zoro Sanji last. Remember, they have that Sailor ability where if they tap with the Wano Orb, they actually give themselves a Super Swap cooldown. You switch with them on turn 1 and 2, and you should already be basically 4 out of the 7 slots, which is great. On turn 3, you come up against Mihawk and 2 lackeys. You get a full board of Block Orbs and 95% HP cut. Very annoying stuff here. We're going to pop our cross-guild special first here. That just allows us to get the second part of their special for the second turn, rather than have to worry about cooldowns and doing all that fun stuff, because we do actually need to get the chain boundary for this team to do as much damage as it actually does. Utilizing Hiyori here gives us a heal, which is very, very nice, as well as giving us a full bottle of Wano Orbs. She also locks those Wano Orbs, which is great. And then, no matter who gets the kill, gets 2 turns of cooldown. So if you actually kill with Roger, or if you kill with Sanji, I believe, you actually get 2 turns of cooldown for the set target ability. As you guys saw there, I got a kill with Roger. He gets 2 turns of cooldown, and it works out really nicely. If you guys are missing either the Mistum support, or whether you're missing the Odin support later down the line. On turn 4, you come up against Don Krieg and Jin. They have a barrier for 2 recovery orbs on Gin, and they also turn healing into damage. Very annoying here too. They give you a 1.1 times attack and orb boost for 5 turns. And we're basically just going to have to cop that. However, they do have Threshold as well. We do need to remove that with our cross-guild special. And then utilizing the ship and Nami, we can actually get back our cross-guild special to apply the 3 turns of chain boundary. Cross-guild, great in that regard that they can give us chain boundary, remove the threshold, but they also trigger Shanks' Super EX. There is a rare recruit buggy that you can probably use instead with like a threshold removing support if you guys are missing cross-guild, but for now, that's basically how we're going to rock it. We're going to finish off with the Shanks EX. That's going to allow us to get just a bit of a buff stats for our cerebral Psy units, plus any unit that's not those classes is going to turn into those classes. As you can see, though, you have so much damage with Nami's chain boost, with her base stats, with that very small orb boost and the attack boost that you increase with Shanks and the color affinity. You're in for a really nice time. On the final stage, you are going to carry the color affinity and the chain boundary in. There's defense up and intimidation for attack boosting color affinity, as well as an interrupt if you buff your attack or chain multiplier. So if you do the chain boundary effect. Again, there's also defense up here, and you get a full board of empty or block orbs. You also get 11 turns of paralysis and 6 turns of despair. So utilizing Nami here is great, because Nami is just going to take all that paralysis, put it back into her special. She can use her special at the highest charge that she possibly can, giving you a 2.5 chain boost and a massive 3,000 base stats. We can then use Roger and Whitebeard to increase the orb buff to a 3 times. I actually stuff it up in this run. I use Zoro Sanji first, but you really want to make sure that you use Roger and Whitebeard to turn that orb boost into a 3 times orb boost. And then you can use the rush of Shanks, getting a lot more extra damage, building up that chain. And as you can see, like, I just kill with Hiyori, and this is like cool. Everyone's Free Spirit Slasher 2, which both Nami and Shanks buff. So the team works very, very well and clears with a lot of damage. So hopefully it helps you guys out if you guys are missing some of those 10th anniversary characters, or if you're missing some of those crazy supports. This particular team will actually get it done, and Hopefully it'll get to 150, but I'll definitely keep using it until then and let you guys know how it actually works. But if you enjoyed the video, bell the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Let's...